पाहि पाहि गजानन पार्वती नंदन गजानन पाहि पाहि गजानन पार्वती नंदन गजानन प्रपंच कारण गजानन पुराण वारण गजानन प्रपंच कारण गजानन पुराण वारण गजानन पाशांकुशधर गजानन रूप जय गजानन पाशांकुशधर गजानन रूप जय गजानन पाहि पाहि गजानन पार्वती नंदन गजानन पाहि पाहि गजानन पार्वती नंदन गजानन
मन भावन मेरो सद्गुरु नाम गुरु चरणों में चारों धाम मन भावन मेरो सद्गुरु नाम गुरु चरणों में चारों धाम गुरु ने मिटाई विषय वासना गुरु ने मिटाई विषय वासना गुरु ने जगाई भक्ति भावना गुरु ने जगाई भक्ति भावना गुरु निर्मल मेरो गुरु निष्काम गुरु निर्मल मेरो गुरु निष्काम गुरु चरणों में चारों धाम मन भावन मेरो सद्गुरु नाम गुरु चरणों में चारों धाम मन भावन मेरो सद्गुरु नाम गुरु चरणों में चारों धाम
गुरु शरणं गुरु शरणं सदा मम श्री गुरु शरणं गुरु शरणं गुरु शरणं सदा मम श्री गुरु शरणं न मे कर्मा न मे शक्ति न मे कर्मा न मे शक्ति न मे बन्धः न मे मुक्ति न मे बन्धः न मे मुक्ति गुरु करता गुरु दाता सदा मम श्री गुरु शरणं सदा मम श्री गुरु शरणं गुरु शरणं गुरु शरणं सदा मम श्री गुरु शरणं
श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बचले हरि का प्यारा नाम है श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बचले हरि का प्यारा नाम है गोपाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है नंदलाला हरि का प्यारा नाम है जय नंदलाला जय गोपाल जय नंदलाला जय मुंडसर गलवन माला केसर तिलक लगाए, केसर तिलक लगाए। वृंदावन की कुंज गलिन में सबको नाच नचाए, और सबको नाच नचाए। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। यमुना किनारे धेनु चरावी माधव मदन मुरारी, माधव मदन मुरारी। मधुर मुरलिया जबी बजाए हर ले सुध बुध सारी, ओ हर ले सुध बुध सारी। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है। श्री राधे गोविंदा मन बदले हरि का प्यारा नाम है।
जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी माँ, जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी माँ। जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ जननी। जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ, जागो जागो माँ जननी। हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ। हे गौरी देवी रणचंडी देवी, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ। हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ, हे शिव रमणा जागो माँ। जागो जगदोधारिणी माँ, जागो जगदोधारिणी माँ। जगदोधारिणी माता दुर्गा, जगदोधारिणी माँ।
श्रीमद पांडुरंग स्वामी सद्गुरुवर्यांक जय। श्रीमद आनंदाश्रम स्वामी सद्गुरुवर्यांक जय। श्रीमद परिज्ञानाश्रम स्वामी सद्गुरुवर्यांक जय। श्रीमद सद्योजात शंकराश्रम स्वामी सद्गुरुवर्यांक जय। चित्रापुर मठाधीशांक जय। चित्रापुर मठ संस्थानाक जय। चित्रापुर गुरु परंपरेक जय। भवानी शंकर देवाक जय। देवली भुवनेश्वरी मातेक जय। दुर्गा परमेश्वरी मातेक जय। राजराजेश्वरी मातेक जय। ओम नमः पार्वती पते।
ओम अग्नि समेध्यते कविर्गृहपातिर्युवाः अव्यवाजुहास्यः।
ओम दीपो ज्योतिर्परब्रह्म, दीपो ज्योतिर्जनार्दन, दीपो हरतु मे ध्वान्तं, संविद्धि वनमोऽस्तुते।
ओम दीर्घतमामते योजनिर्वाणशमे युगे अपामर्पो यतीनां ब्रह्मा भवति सारथिः।
ओम श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री भवानी शंकराय नमः। श्री मात्रे नमः। एक सभा प्रारंभ प्रार्थना सुरू करूया. दक्षिणास्य समारंभा शंकराचार्य मध्यमा अस्मदाचार्य पर्यंता श्रेया गुरु परंपरा श्रुति स्मृति पुराणानाम् आलयं करुणालयं नमामि भगवत्पादं शंकरं लोकशंकरं शंकरं शंकराचार्यं केशवं बादरायणं सूत्रभाष्यकृतो वन्दे भगवन्तो पुनः पुनः. ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः. परिज्ञानाश्रम श्री गुरुशंकर परिज्ञानाश्रम शंकर सद्गुरु केशव वामन कृष्ण पांडुरंग आनंद परिज्ञान गुरु सद्योजात शंकर सद्गुरु गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरु साक्षात् परब्रह्म तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. ओम सहना भवतु सह भुनक्तु सह वीर्यं करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै. ओम शांति शांति शांति. We are having this NRI Shibir, or in this case the NRI Yatra, after about 5 years. So it's been already 5 years, and I mean, as we were talking about it, time flies. And but I'm happy to say that we've got an overwhelming response for this time, because a total of 51 Shibirarthis participated. And that too from 33 from the US, UK tan 17 आणि तेग जण the Singapore tanu. So those were last minute entrants, Singapore. So that made up the half century. So one from Canada. Wait. Yes. So it's been really nice. And we had coordinators from UK and US enthusiastically pitching in to help us decide online, with online meetings, and especially after Aparna Pachi took the initiative more than about 2 years back, I think, or 1.5 years back. And the idea sprouted, but in the middle, Chikechi Bhai na jata ashilen, but finally I'm happy to say that we've had such a big response. And UK tan coordinators, we have Rohit Stalekar and Aparna Hoskote Pachi. And US tanu, there are a lot of people, young people, people who think they are young, and people who believe they are young also. So it's been a very nice 3 days traveling with them, especially after the trip to Ananteshwar, where throughout they were either singing or listening to songs in the, and it was a nice gelling together of everyone. आणि एक दीस आमकां सांगना तिलेंची खंयकी भोंवची आवाज गेली सांजे वेळ आशिल्ली म्हण. But they managed to have it very well. And we were slightly worried because it's been very hot and humid, Anga, even Mangalore. So we were wondering how they would handle it, but everyone seems to be none the worse for wear and quite enthusiastic. So the next 3 days will be in Shirali. Aji, Pai and Ipara will be having back-to-back programs, visits to Cambrai, visits to Alvekudi, Magiri, Parimochana, Samvit Sudha, Pura Hajek, Jalak Dakonchasa. so that next time you can come with some more time for a specific purpose. This time it's been just a sort of a trailer of a movie. Next time you could come back with fixed agenda and maybe even join the shibirs that we have here during summer or during Kednai, Hajj Velari, Chaturmasa Velari. This time Chaturmasa is in Mangalore, and now everyone is familiar with Mangalore. So I would expect that a lot of you will be coming to Chaturmas and participating in the mutt activities. It's a different experience. Everything will be green, not so hot, and it will be really enjoyable. So once more, welcome to you all, and I hope you enjoy the 3 days in Shirali, after which we will be taking you to Gokarn and Mallapur and camping at Gersappe at night. Overnight. Camping Malari, hotel room and camping, but we'll be going into the forests, and Praveen Basrur Mam has promised us quite a bit of adventure. Let's see. I would now pray to Swamiji to deliver us an Ashirvachana for guidance.
कर्णस्वर्णविलोलकुण्डलधराम् आपीनवक्षोरुहाम् मुक्ताहारविभूषणां परिलसद्धम्मिल्लसम्मल्लिकाम् लीलालोलितलोचनां शशिमुखीम् आबद्धकाञ्चीसृजम् दिव्यन्तीं भुवनेश्वरीं मनुदिनं वन्दामहे मातरम् आनन्दाश्रमशिष्याग्र्यं स्वानन्दाम्बुधिमज्जितम् आनन्दाश्रमिणं वन्दे परिज्ञानाश्रमं गुरुम् ॐ श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः। श्री भवानी शंकराय नमः। श्रीमात्रे नमः। वस्तुतः मस्त खुशी जातं असं चिरप्रतीक्षित हा एक कार्यक्रम आता कुटुंबामान व्यक्त केलेला वारी. We have had a lot of shivers, camps. Yes, the last NRI Shibir was 5 years ago. And frankly, I didn't have many hopes any such Shibir would happen in the near future. So I am very, very happy to see all of you here. एक प्रकारचे सेल्फ मोटिवेशन म्हणून कशी अपर्णापाची तुमकां प्रेरणा मेळ्ळी, तुमी आयल्यान ती हांगा 2 दिवस मंगळूर कशें जालें अनुभव. हाव वॉज इट Mangalore? अच्छा, now you tell me, first time was कोण आसा हांगा शिराली ती आमची. Have you been to for absolute first timers? Okay. So all the rest have come to Shirali earlier. Some of you must have been brought to Shirali also, I don't know. But I am glad this is independent. Shivira khatir tum aile anti. Yes, it's good. Koti maman म्हणल्यार welcome to all of you. एक स्वागत करचें. It's an upachara. It's customary to welcome. But remember, you're not being welcomed. This is your mutt. You don't require to be welcomed. At the most, I'll say, now you're going to participate fully, full throttle. You'll get to see a lot of things. There have been a lot of changes, improvements, plenty of scope for improvement. So when we discuss, when you see, when we discuss, we'll get new ideas. And then I'll ask you all to implement those also. Basically, the purpose, Sanskriti Parichaya Shibir anto, apna Sanskriti kalla hai, culture kalla hai, yes, as such. Spiritual culture हम गेले हाँ वो मड़ेल कल्ले so you're going to discover yourself in a different context, isn't it? You'll be taken to so many places, probably even on the way to Shirali, certain villages were pointed out, approximately in that direction is Hemmadi, in that direction is this place, and okay, apna adnava anusara, your ancestors were staying there, ityadi. Mulasthan Munastha, those villages. For all of you all, the center, the Kendra is Shirali, Chitrapur Mat. The Mulasthan, ach Mulasthan Muniyada. Anitu math hangailyanti. So it's a process of rediscovering yourself in a different manner altogether. Kal Muniyada. Amgel motto of the Mat. Gotaswai. Chakshurno dhehi chakshushe chakshur vikhyai tanubhyah sanchedam vichapashyema. It's a Vedic mantra. I think it's very relevant. This will appeal to you. You'll find this has been guiding us on a spiritual context. We have to understand, but on a practical level also. Chakshurno dhehi chakshushe. Chakshu is eyes. Drishti mantate. Chakshur no dhehi chakshushe. It's a prayer to God. To us, we who are already blessed with eyes, endow us with eyesight. Chakshur no dhehi chakshushe. Chakshushe, Dada Shilyanka, Amka, Chakshur, give us the vision. Teach us how to see. Chakshur no dhehi chakshushe. Chakshur vikhyai tanubhyah. It's not just the physical eyes. Chakshur vikhyai tanubhyah, that capacity to sense, to feel, to understand. It's not restricted to eyes. May I have it all over my body. It means basically, may I develop that sensitivity. What? We have to learn now. May I be able to sense, may I be able to feel. Tanubhyah. Why? Sanchedam vichapashyama. Idam, this, whatever I see, whatever I understand. Sampashyama vipashyama. May I see it. Pashyama is padoya, ami padoya, give me the vision. Samyag is very nicely. May I understand something in its totality. Vipashyama, vishesh rupena. And may I understand things in their intricacy and its detailing also. It's a fantastic thing. On a practical level, when it comes to Yuvadhara, when you start doing seva, this is what is insisted upon. We have to maintain that balance. काम करता ना अपन हैं करता ऐसा रहता है. I don't know how it is connected with the rest. I'll do what I'm supposed to do. This is vipashyema, vishesh focus करना. At the same time, you should be aware. Sampashyema, total kal jata. Then there is joy. There's maturity. And if you're carried away and you just see something, oh, I want this. Everybody should be full of love. I want to see God everywhere. Going gaga over it and not being able to focus on your personal anushtans, vipashyema, we lose out. So we should have the capacity to sense where we are moving, what all we have to understand, and when we specifically go into understanding something, there also we should have that acute understanding. Makes sense? Sometimes we don't see the wood for the trees, mantati. So when we start upasana, in intensity, we are not able to sense that. Or we have to detach ourselves and then appreciate everything but not get involved. We don't want either of this. We should be able to get involved, but not lose track of the goal or the wonder that is unfolding for us, and that is happening at all levels. And that is what you are going to participate in very actively through this Shibir. So far, making sense? Now tell me, anything you want to tell me, ask of me. We're supposed to be an interactive session. Ilakkale sangchi shilva.
It's been many years from
I know.
With your blessings, we are here. We were here 2 years ago, Swamiji, after our wedding. This is my husband, Anvesh. And it's been a path of rediscovery, I think,
Yes.
of our roots and introducing somebody new to it.
Correct.
Allows me actually to really go deeper into what is important. So thank you for that opportunity. I think as a question, I suppose, Swamiji, our daily japa, our Anushtan, Devi Anushtan, and our pujas that we do for our festivals. Apart from that, what may we do to be more connected?
True. That's the main connection, your mantra. The most spiritual element is being brought out when you do your japa, leading to dhyana. You discover that truth within you, you understand yourself better. To enhance that, you have your pranayama, yoga, etc. To help focus the mind, you have bhajans, stotras, and now you are asking how do you connect even more. And that's, I think, the main purpose of this. You get acquainted with what is going on and then you'll know how to connect. You know, this COVID session that we had, it was bad. And त्या वेळारी एक संपर्क म्हणून सुरू केलेला आहे. I don't know how many of you all participated in it. I believe it was very good because it was very depressing. People were भय आशिल्लें, काळजी आशिल्ली, cabin fever जाता आशिल्लो लोकांक. So that samparka helped a lot. Samparka. So that's what we want. Now, in this particular Shibir, it's a Sanskriti Parichaya Shibir. You'll be shown around, you'll get to see what are all the activities. So you'll get a hint of how, to what extent you can participate, what you would like to participate in. We are also, I'm very happy that Praveen Kadle Ma'am, the president of the standing committee, he is here. He is going to make a presentation for you, which is generally reserved for, so to say, seniors, people already seriously connected with mutt activities. It's got to do something with the schools that you have already seen. Okay. But you are also going to be subjected to that presentation. That means we want you to get involved. Right from the inception, something new happening. And I'm very happy. I also want to have a small group where even if you are not, what shall I say, karyakarta म्हणतात ने, members or delegates or part of any specific like CHF or any such institution, but as youngsters, deeply wishing to get involved in mutt activities, we'll have a small group where the online presentations that are being made, you'll be invited to that specially. Makes sense? Not for general public. But as youngsters, yes, we need to, after a couple of presentations, if you feel, we would also, you'll have to enroll yourselves and you'll be given the link the next time any such presentation happens. GHSaचे सांग येत नाही. over 100 years ago in Mangalore, I think a very big area was occupied by Amchis. They owned property, they were very respected in Mangalore and areas surrounding Mangalore. Now we hardly have any Chitrapur Saraswats in Mangalore. At that time, Tumgel ancestors, Purvajai Shilaska, they realized the need for a Hindu institution, a religious institution, Astati, but educational also. So this GHS school was started. It was a premier institution when about 100 years ago. Magir migrations, alli Hanjal and Tanzal and those institutions, it just went down. When I came on the scene, there was hardly any activity. Okay, we had these buildings, but not very good as a school. Masta prarthan keli. Kalyaka, I used to go to Mangalore mat hantu. Ani thanch lok yeun sangtali. Swamiji, Koshigotasva, this institution, oh, it was a premier institution, ityadi. And he just letting me know that right now it is no longer at that time. And there was nothing much I could do because the mutt was not connected, it was not connected to the mutt. So a few years ago we managed, it became part of the affiliated institutions, Manatati. Just see how it unfolds. And then we realized there were 7 acres at that time outside Mangalore. So we just wanted to develop this GHS school. Then I got a wonderful person, a very senior man from the education department, retired from there. He accepted my invitation and he started helping us out with that school. And he said, Swamiji, Mangalore is spreading. It's become very claustrophobic here. Those 7 acres have to be developed. I said, oh God, a few years ago they were planning to sell off that. He said, no, Mangalore is spreading now. We have people getting permission and starting English medium schools in houses. So why don't we develop that area? And now that is what our emphasis shifted. If you want to upgrade it, we have to go by certain educational department norms. Fields ka 200 the courses are running and that sort of a thing. You can't have that in that small area that we have clustered with buildings. So we started developing that. Now the educational we shift karta sati. In Kotekar. Tum padhe liya na hai? Vachul na hai? Vachul. Kotekar vachaniti chi? Vachaniti chi? Oh. Ganapati High School is the old one. So at Mukharkal Kochasa, you saw that H-shaped building, that old one, that's a heritage one, laterite stone acha. So we'll retain that, but we'll have a different structure coming up there, almost commercially viable Mantati. And the school, everything will be shifted. The educational institutions will be shifted too. It's a very big thing. It's a very big project. Kotekar, ami shift kartali. These changes happen. You understand? Kor kapadta, sagra hanzalya. But the spirit with which it was started and which was adequate at that time will manifest in a much grander scale in Kotekar. So Ashishara changes ansudai that is being discussed. You will be party to that. You will get to know those very important discussions. So tumka kadatala kitleka abhivriddhi zatta itl san samaja ghevnu. Social level ari zatta women empowerment projects kal zatta sati hankorn pail sur kelele. Those ladies are going to be honored and I am very happy it will be there when you youngsters are here. When I start talking of this, I go down memory lane. 1998 antu, I'm even 1 varas zalla. Kal korshanga. There were just 2 or 3 ladies here. They said, Swamiji, we'll do something. Kal koriya, the social, there was a school here, it has been shifted now. So that school, we'll start a midday meal. So they started cooking in the mutt kitchen and providing the meals for these youngsters. Hagur thaintanta sewing achani surzale samvit sudha. Ashi satta sa. Hajkal mantati. This is the urvarata chakshurnodhi chakshushe chakshurvikhyai tanubhyah. The goodness that I feel has to manifest at all levels. Social mantati. That is why we have these charitable activities. At the same time, you should not lose track of the spiritual. Mathanta ilmari, emphasis will be on the spiritual. So whenever I deal with you, it will be that. Through your japa, through your meditation, through your stotras, you discover yourself. Before that, it's your deep connection with the divine. Makes sense? And that connection, whatever you understand of it, it has to be expressed. Makes sense? That expression comes out by way of all the other activities that you do. Activities like social help kalla and take hridaya antu kale aslyar nava. Then you feel like I am happy, let me make somebody else also happy. Correct? So when the spiritual begins to express itself, विशेषतम कते कोळू सूर जाता सर्वत्र व्याप्त जावन तें बरेपण जावंका म्हणून सहज जावच्या सूर जाता. This urvarta, this richness is there in every Chitrapur Saraswat. So you're just going to discover it, see how it is happening. Having come to the one of the ek peeth म्हणटाती आमगेल मठ of the spiritual. And तुमी करचेसा गमटेकोन कराती परत उगडास दवन घेयाती तुमगेल हांगा स्वागत जायना and तुमगेलोचे मठ with that pride गमटेकोन करका. आतां एक भजन करया हांवें. आतां खंयच खंयच जाल्ली आतां थंय जालें की Oh, I heard that. Guru Sharanam medale. Manabhav. Okay. Kanch koryata. Any you are accustomed to? Santata mantra aikalyanki. Are you familiar? You think you will be able to repeat after me? After me? Let's do that. Shivani, what do you suggest? Kancha? संतत मंतर भज त्रिपुराम्बा संतत मंतर भज त्रिपुराम्बा शशांक कोटि सदृश मुख शशांक कोटि सदृश मुख बिंबा संतत मंतर भज त्रिपुराम्बा शशांक कोटि सदृश मुख बिंबा सायं प्रातः स्मर शिव जाया सायं प्रातः स्मर शिव जाया Santata mantara is satata, nirantara, always. Regularly and as far as possible, always. Bhaja Tripurambam, bhajan karati, sevan karati, invoke, be aware of, try to remember Tripurambam, Devi, Janani, Shakti. When you speak about Guru, it is the Guru Shakti that we crave. Shashanka Koti Sadrisha Mukha Bimbam. When you begin your upasana, you are given a mantra, you have to visualize. So Shashanka Koti Sadrisha Mukha Bimbam. That mother, Anugrahatmika, Tondmakashi, it's as pleasant, as cooling as the full moon. Koti, that pleasantness. There is light, but it doesn't burn. It reveals and it fills you with joy, with exuberance. That is the Shakti we are invoking. So 3 levels. Sayam Prata Smara Shiva Jayam. This Anushtan, whatever you do. Sakani Sanje Karati. Fixed time har kurche. Shrimatam Lalitam Shrutigeyam. Lalitam hunch better, that Shakti is something that will liberate, something that will inspire you. Shrutigeyam. Shruti is Veda, something Pramanik. Pramanik is, what is Pramanik? Not exactly. Consistency is Satatam. What else? Authentic. Authentic. Yeah, very good. Authentic. I am told there is this, you do the... Sincere. No, not exactly. Something that is attested, proven by somebody who has already walked that path. We have many options. So finally you go to some person who has experimented, tried out everything, and he says, this may look good, but then it's going to create trouble. This is the best. So the most authentic, pramanika. But this pramanikta is based on the Shastras, Shruti Geyam. That Shakti I am invoking. Shruti Geyam, Smaram Smaram Tyaja Nija Mayam. Anikitl Mataka, may we invoke the divine, whatever that restricts us, fills us with fear, pain, we learn to let go of that. We invoke and we rise. This is mine, I belong to this. That strength starts coming. That is a spiritual aspect. Makes sense? Invoke that. And then it says, Sthapaya Dridha Shraddha Bali Pitham. Sthapaya, establish. Dridha, very steady, firm. Shraddha Bali Pitham. Bali Pith. You know what is a Bali Pitha? Ugra Devatanasana, the Bali is given. The animal mantati, the Bali, you know, take a tushta kartati. Here, Amgel Sattvic Upasana. So still, Shraddha, what is Shraddha? These are just concepts, okay? Hajirami Masta Chintan coaches, we are going to discuss, we are going to do Vimarsh, course of this. What is Shraddha? Let others. Shraddha? Sorry, Kona? Determination, okay. A little more. Huh? Okay, faith. So general faith is, you have faith in people also. I trust somebody, I have friends. Vishwas Mantati. Shraddha is Guru Shastra Vachaneshu Atyanta Astikya Buddhi. Faith in the Shastras, in whatever you've been given by the Guru, ityadi. So tashi eka bali pith korchkai. Anita Jerry Saunshayastane Korchkina, does this apply to me? Is this really true? Will I get this? Etc. Kiri 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 zatasta. That is the Pashu Yoga and Bali Devji. Makes sense? Best Pashu. Connect zatasta. Sometimes suddenly you find that connect happening and suddenly some doubt. Is this really going to work out? That Pashu is put there on your Shraddha Pitha and Khachak Bali Dev Arpan Konsan. Ugra Upasan Sudai Kartana, that mercilessly you are going to deal with the vague sense of inadequacy or unhappiness or am I connected sort of feelings that can come up when you are really on the path. Makes sense? That is the Pashu. It's still not directed, it's still vacillating. That is offered Khalas. Sthapaya Dridha Shraddha Bali Pitham Kritva Nishitam Buddhi Vicharam. Sama Vichar Kornu Taj Bali Ditachi Mukharvache. The purest of pure Aham Hadele Shivoham will start. Otherwise, Koham Zata, Kaun Hava, what do I belong to? How do I express myself? What do I ityadi, that just goes. This Sanskriti Parichaya is going to, Shibir is going to establish you on this path of Balidev Mukharoche at every stage. Pashya Aharanisham Ahamidam. This is a slightly more spiritual context. Understand this. Pashya Pala Aharanisham. Devas Ratri. Learn to see this. Kalla Aham Idam Akhilam. Me and this. This is a normal perception. I am and the rest. A great divide. When pure spiritual consciousness, awareness, Jagrat, Sauncha, Surzaina Pada, Shivo Hamme Sarvatra Ishwaru Chasa, Taji Shivai Kalina, the realization of saints. Aspire for this. Pashya Aharnisham, Ahamidam Akhilam, Vigalita Dvaitam, Viraja Vipapam, Shuddha Zaunu, Hedavatu Matramunu. This should enter your lives. But before that, regularity, ability to discard that which is negative, which is tying you down, and surge forward. The Ojasvita, power in your upasana, in self-expression has to come. Makes sense? This is the purest of pure, because already you have decided, I want to understand, and I want to understand things in its totality also. Sampashyema, Vipashyema Kalya. For that, whatever sacrifices have to be made, I'll make them, and I'll Shiva Charanantu, Bhavani Shankardava Charanantu, Natamastak Zata. I need to be guided by that. I seek, I demand inspiration from the divine. Correct? It's a two-way process. We are moving towards the divine. We want that some inspiration, some guidance coming. It does come. Inspirations do come. We'll need to recognize that, to develop the sensitivity to understand this is coming from the divine. I can accept that. I can make the great challenge. All this will be the underlying theme of the Sanskriti Parichaya Shibir. Volunteers will make it enjoyable. I still remember the first Shibir, Sur Kelele, the Borom Chusudai certificate, then slowly volunteer base Sur Zala. Now, you people are invited, I am also invited for Shibirs. त्या programs are coming young chesta. What I am kakale kaiji kor kapana, it will come to konzata. एक शिबिर अटेंड करचेस्ता आणि एक शिबिर अटेंड केल्यार यू आर परमिटेड आफ्टर दैट नो रिपीटर्स यू हैव टू कम एज संचालक्स दैट्स द गोल at the earliest. You have your own skill set, you will learn. Same things will be brought out in a new way by you. गमटे कोण करया मस्त खुशी जाल तुमकां पळोवन आनी महत्वपूर्ण म्हळ्यार कोंकणी येत न्हू तुमकां अर्थ जात न्हू मा गुड. सो दत्त जयंती आसा 26क थोड पुजेचें आसतलें तातूंय भाग घेया ती गुरुतत्व म्हणलें कशें तें प्रकट जाता ताजेरूय थोडें चिंतन करपा पडटलें. गमटे कोण करया. आतां एक 2 मिनट आमी चिके शांत जावन बसया. हें केन्नाय आमी करता ती भजन जायना फुडें. प्रकाशमानां प्रथमे प्रयाणे प्रतिप्रयाणेऽप्यमृतायमानाम् अन्तःपदव्याम् अनुसञ्चरन्ति आनन्दरूपाम् अबलां प्रपद्ये आनन्दरूपाम् अबलां प्रपद्ये. ऐं श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. ऐं ह्रीं 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 श्री गुरुभ्यो नमः. गुह्याति गुह्यगोप्त्रीत्वं गृहाणास्मत्कृतं जपं सिद्धिर्भवतु मे देवी त्वत्प्रसादां महेश्वरी। भवानी शंकर मम शरणं, भवानी शंकर मम शरणं, भवानी शंकर मम शरणं। महादेव कार्यक्रम मस्त जाता असता ती गोवान तो तमगेल मठ जाला, तुमगेल कुलदेवता आनी सगळें आसात थंय। आतां थंय गोवान वचल्यार आमकां राबूक एक स्थान पयलीं वचूलेली लॉंग टायम अगो कितलें टायम वचूलें ती आतां हें स्थान जावचे पयलीं सुद्दां। वेरी स्मॉल ग्रूप, वेरी स्वीट ग्रूप साधक आज थंय दे यूज टू ऑर्गनायज एक पंत भायर वनभोजनशें केलेलें, ग्रावंड्स अशीं लॉन आनी दोज पाथवे ग्रॅवल म्हणटात न्ही तशें पाथवेचें की खडबडशें आशिल्लें. सो वन यंगस्टर वी वर सिटींग ऑन वन हें तें लॉन आशिल्ले कडेन आनी तें पाथवे आनी ऑन दी अदर सायड परत तें लॉन आशिल्लें. थंय तो कराटे डेमॉन्स्ट्रेशन करता आशिल्लो येदोची आमचें डेमॉन्स्ट्रेशन जाल्लें. मागीर ताका आपयलें यो चॉकलेट स्वामीजी दिता ती. He came to the edge and मागीर कोण रावलो कल म्हणून ना. Then his mother came, picked him up and brought him here. ते थंय पांय दुखता कराटे करता आसता ते ग्रॅवल न्ही चुंचुच्यो जाता म्हणून ही स्टक देर तशी. कोणाक गोतास की कोण आसता आतां हांगा बसला शशांक सुशांत. He's come here. I'm not going to give you much, I'm just giving hints. You speak to him. He's been checking out on all the rooms. तुम येवन चिपयलां सगळें क्लीनर्स की हें तें म्हणून व्हड जाला. This is the youngsters who have grown up. इतलें करता आसत साहेब. They are very busy people. फुर्सत ना तांकां, जॉब्स आसा ती. बट हें शिबिरांतून येवन करता आसत ती. एन्जॉय दॅट. अर्थ जाताच नवें. सो यू हॅव टू इंटरॅक्ट. मागीर आउट ऑफ दॅट इंटरॅक्शन आनीकल येता. वी हॅव टू सी हाव वी कॅन टेक इट फॉरवर्ड. I don't want to just go on narrating what has happened in the 26 years. Mukharkal korchasa. It's a complete changeover. As far as I am concerned, I am being pushed merciless into 60th year. So I want more youngsters so I don't feel so old. Zalyari? कितलो जाता आसा आनी तुमकां तें जोश येवंक कामां रे तुमगेल सांगात आशिल्ल्यांगेल सांगात संपर्क कोर न्हू. सो आय विल कीप माय एडवायस टू द मिनिमम. मागीर तुमगेले एक जागृत जायना पूण फायदो न्हू. कलीन पुड्स येता ती वील स्टार्ट वर्किंग ऑन दॅट. ओके. ऑल माय लव. ओम नमः पार्वती पतये हर हर महादेव.